Okay, here I am on page 17 of the Codex Argenteus. I'll continue the reading of the Gothic Bible and explain what it says. Um, and once again, I have the previous line up top, and well, I guess like the beginning of the top verse is how you'd say that. Iquimans gehelia in a no gemination there. So we have I coming, and then perfective heal him. So because it's perfective and it's the non-past, we can pretty much assume it's talking about the future. And even though coming is the present participle, um, it's used a bit differently than in English. So I guess you would translate it literally as "I coming shall heal him," um, or maybe in more natural English you might say um, like uh, I coming like I'm coming to heal him or something. Um, but that's something that Gothic does a lot, whether it's that's like borrowed from Latin or what, or if like how natural that is to the Goths themselves. I don't know, but um, it's certainly accepted in Wolfillan Gothic where you see this, so it's good to be aware of. Anna Hafjans sa sa hundafaths quath. And answering, the centurion said, Froya, ne imwerths. Why there's a thing there. Lord, I am not worthy. I ufrot min inneranges, in innerange. I think this is the verb, and then this is like behold. Lord, I am not worthy that uf under throat roof mean my in is in Ganges. Lord, I am not worthy that you should go under my roof. Sit in. I might have made a typo here. Oh well. Um, but se thateni quithwart gehelnith sathiumagus means. Um, I think this is saying, behold, I only say the word, and again we have perfective, this perfective ra at the beginning. Um, Gehelne, so shall be healed. Sathiumagus means the boy servant, my, or my boy servant. We don't really uh, use both sa and means in English, but oh, it's like in the same, we don't say the my boy servant or my the boy servant, but you can do that. I guess if you say the boy servant of mine, maybe it would be a better translation if you want to make it sound natural in English. Ja, ook ik manna im havans uf waldufnia minam gedrochtins. Uh, okay, here we have two conjunctions. We have yach and we have ok. Ok means for or because. Yach means and or also. Gosh, I should have chosen a better word. It means also too. It means, I guess you could say it means two also even. Ja, ook ik man im havens ufaldufnia min am gedrochtins. For I also am a man having under my command soldiers. So I also have soldiers under my command. Ja, quithadu tham rang, rangith. And I say to one, go, and he goes. Yach antaram quim, quimeth. And to another, come, and he comes. Yach Yahdu skalka minam. I think this should be minam. Oh crap! I don't have. Achdu skalka minam tawi thata yachtoyith. And to my servant, do that, and he does it. Yahgehosyan's son, Jesus Sidaligida. And hearing that, I guess there's no and there, it just says hearing that. Hearing then Jesus, um, what does how do you translate Sodalikan? I guess you would say he was amazed, even though we would say use like the passive there, I guess. But in Gothic, you have like an active verb, Sodalikan, to be amazed. And here we have past tense. Aquathu them afar estjandam. And he said to, oh, this should be afar lestjandam, followers. Aquathu them afar lestjandam. And he said to those followers, Amen, quitha Isus, in Israel swallow the Helovin. Amen. It's not in Israel, such belief I found. So let's see. Amen, I say to you, not in Israel have I found such faith. I guess you could translate that as Athan quitha Isus thati manege from uruns sanqua. Okay, so uruns and sanqua, these refer to the rising and the setting of the sun. So they're basically, different words for east and west. I don't know how common they were. I know, for example, we have the Ostrogoths, called the East Goths. Um, but anyways, many shall come from where the sun rises and where it sets. I guess you could translate that as if you wanted to keep like the literal meaning. Uh, and then Quimond. Why Quimond gets see these things. Um, they shall come. So if I take this, make sure it's the correct font. If I just write out because it's not entirely clear when I'm speaking, but I say to you that many from the rise and the sink. Uh, so here we have something really interesting compared to how we use punctuation marks in English, where we just have the word come with like a comma before and after it. And I couldn't tell you uh, why that is, but I assume it's putting emphasis on come, and I guess you could translate this as shall come. Um, and anakumion with Abrahama, Yah Isaka, Yah Yaakova in a thiwthan radie himine, and they shall lay down or like relax with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of the heavens. And the last time I like put an extra like the rest of the verse, but we just have the word if, which is just a conjunction. I don't think I need to put the rest of that there. So it's like however something. But I guess we'll see in the next video I make on this.